And none of that means you have to, like, nobody here has to all be rich and everyone's a millionaire and all these things. None of that has to be a thing. But what happens is your standards, sometimes you're frustrated. You're like, man, I wish I had a better house, better car, better wife, better all these things, right? But it's because you're living below the standard. You're living below the necessity because you refuse to do anything about it. You blame COVID, you blame Governor Newsom, you blame whoever, you blame the president, you blame everyone else because you won't look at you. The only way forward is to raise the standards for yourself. Even the question of what kind of life do you want to provide for your kids? If you're not happy with the life you're providing for your kids, guess whose fault that is? It's not your wife's. It's not the president's. It's not the stimulus check you didn't get. It's not your job's fault. It is your responsibility. So you must raise your own standards to determine, what do you want to attract into your life? What kind of man do I want to be? How do I want to show up? In order for you to get to the place of where you go, I am living at the place of necessity that I need to be at for me. So I'm going to talk about 4 different sort of practical tools, if you will, for you to raise your necessity, to raise your internal necessity so that you can be at a place where you're living at a higher standard for yourself, for your kids, for your wife, for your job, for all of those things, so that you can move forward and be an empowered man.